my gosh! In shape as well. I don't want this looking too fat. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Eleasha and welcome. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and let's get started right into this video. So today I wanted to do something almost similar to my last set. I wanted something that was very cutesy, so I want to continue that streak because I feel like with my last couple sets they've been looking pretty good, like almost 10s out of 10 so far across the board. So I want to continue that, and I'm not exactly sure what nail design to do for this set, but I do have an idea. But if you've been watching me for a while, then you know I usually like to improvise and I just make stuff up as I go. That's just pretty much what I've been doing these past few sets anyway, so yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. So I filmed my last video like 2 days ago. I would say they're pretty decent from the last set, but they still have some residual gel polish left over, so I'll mostly just clean up around the cuticle and the side walls. That's where I mostly see it, and then just go from there. Okay, I take that back. I do have a clue on what design I'm going to be doing. I want to recreate this set by Susie. It's just Susie on YouTube. She did like this cute cloud, 3D cloud design, and it looks really cool. I'm not too sure if I want to do like the sculpted, what is this, Kuromi design? I really do not know these Hello Kitty characters. I'm sorry, y'all. I just know that this particular character is part of the group. So, I'll probably see if I have a charm for it, but I definitely do not want to sculpt that out because last time I did that, that took me forever. So I want to do something like that, very cute. And plus I do have some white, you know, sculpting gel. I want to utilize some of that, and also I have never done a cloud design like this, not a 3D one, so that would be cool, something new for me to try. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to start off by pushing back cuticles with my medical, oh my gosh, I'm going to start off by pushing back cuticles with the metal cuticle pusher. I'm going to use this bit to clean up around the cuticle area. It's only certain nails because some of them don't have residual stuff left over. Some of it didn't even come off, so I'm just gonna soak these with some acetone off screen. As y'all can see, I just wiped it with acetone, but I'll be right back.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey guys, I'm back. It's been 2 days. I was supposed to just take off the excess gel polish and then come right back, but clearly that didn't happen. I feel like my nails have grown since then, even though it's been 2 days. But I'm not going to do any further prep other than just remove that gel polish, which I did. So I'm just going to, I think I'm going to put on some peel off base coat. I've had this thing just sitting there and I might as well just put it to use. I know that there's that other popular brand, I forgot what it's called, but it's in like a red bottle. I wanted to try that out and see if it was any better, but I've been seeing people use that. So I think with the other one, it's like a UV based gel, but with this one it's just a regular one, so you just apply it and let it air dry. I haven't used this in so long just because I think I explained in my last video, it makes the tips come off too easily, which kind of gets annoying throughout the video. So I kind of just stopped using it, but I just wanted to put it to use and maybe see if I was just exaggerating, but I really just didn't want it sitting on the shelf. I'll just let it dry. I don't even have a fan, so I'm having to resort to doing this. I ended up sizing out my tips. I'm using the 𝓕𝓲𝓸𝓭𝓮 half matte almond tips, and I think I'll just glue these on with my top coat. Or should I use base coat? Maybe that's why it's not lasting as long. Let's try that instead. I'll use my Model 1's base coat, and oh, that is not base coat. Here's the base coat. So I'll just apply a thin layer of this. Now, why would they have the bottles looking the same? Well, the face here looks different, but the top looks the same. That's why I got confused, because look, the top coat here is gold, you know, but this, they're both silver. So I'll apply a thin layer over my natural nail, and then also apply a layer over the, well, under the tip. I am not good at this, guys, so do not try to do exactly what I do. I'm sure there's better tutorials out there. Oh, it just turned off on me. It's dead. Oh, at the worst time possible. This is crazy because I literally charged it a couple days ago. Thankfully, I can still use it while it's in charge, but dang, man. Wow, I really forgot to put on my UV gloves and put on some sunscreen. What is going on today? Yeah, let's just slide this bad boy on. Y'all know I do not play about my hand care. I refuse to have dried out looking hands. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my hand file to file the tips, well, the sides and the tip of the nail. I'm going in with my hand file to file the sides and the tip of the nail. I'm going to use my sanding band to file where the cuticle area is. I want to blend out these tips so that they don't look so unnatural. And now for the last step, I'll get my acetone here and my polygel brush. Going to dip my brush into it, just dab a little bit off, and then go right over that cuticle area. This will help just blend the tip a little bit better. Actually, that was not my last step. Buffing will be my last step. I'll just get rid of the shine. So far, these tips are holding up pretty well, so not bad. Oh my gosh! So it seems that I've spoken too soon. Well, that's an epic fail. I'll finish gluing my tip on later, so I'll just finish what I started. Try not to be so rough. Now these are already in prep, so let's get started on the nail art. I did say I was going to use Susie on YouTube as inspo for my design, so I am going to add a little bit of a twist. I don't know if I said that before. Like I said, the intro of this video was filmed 2 days ago, so I'm having to think about what I said, but I am going to put my own twist to it, do something a little bit different. So the main thing that I'm going to be focusing on is the cloud part. That's like my main thing for these nails, but everything else I'll just do my own thing. For sure I'm going to use this 4-in-1 Glux gel. I am going to use this Prey color. It's called Celestial, and it's very, very pretty. Very nice pearlescent, white pearlescent color. And then I'm also going to be using Sky Blue, and this is by Beetles. I'm honestly making stuff up as I go, but before I put on the cloud part, let's start off with the other nails first. So I'm going to put the Prey color as my base. I really love this color. Why do I feel like this is a cat eye? I can test that theory right after I'm done. I'm gonna just clean out the sides and the cuticle area. Okay, let's see if this works. Whoops. Nope, not a cat eye. This looks so majestic. The name Astral Celestial is very fitting for sure. I'm thinking I should do a second coat, but also maybe not. Yeah, I'll do a second coat. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do a second coat for sure. Now, I also wanted to add an ombre, so I'll do that with the blue, but I want to see how it looks first. I really wanted to implement some blue. I thought it would be a cute inclusion, but instead of doing it with the airbrush, I'll do it with this sponge. I have no idea what this is. I think it's a sponge. Alright, so we'll try and make this work. This is like my second time using these things. Whoops. And that wasn't even the right nail. That's just great. But either way, this is not what I was expecting. Okay, let's actually try it on the right nail. Maybe the ombre wasn't a good decision. Yeah, no. Alright, let's try something else. Okay, maybe I should add some dots. Let's see how that goes. I'll do blue and white. I'll add a little bit of some nail art. Let's see how that goes. And I'll also add some decals as well. I'll do that with my rhinestone glue. I'll pretty much do the same thing for the rest of these nails, at least the ones with the gel polish. Alright, time for the cloud. Okay, how am I supposed to... Guess I'll use this. Gotta roll a big extra ball because this should cover most of the nail. I feel like this should be bigger. I'm just flattening this out I don't want to cover every single thing about the nail, but just at least most of it. And then making sure that it's in shape as well. I don't want this looking too fat. And then I'm going to bring some of the sides in to make it look like a cloud. I'll use my cuticle stick for this just because it's more rounded. Keep having to play with this because it's not coming out right. And then I'll just add the decals plus the charm. Maybe this is better to use instead of the stick. Yeah, this is not coming out right. I think I put too much. Let me restart again. All right, I fixed it. I think I put on a good amount. Yeah, so let's try shaping this again. I don't know, I feel like it's not coming out the way that I want it to. Like it should have this inflated look to it, but okay, I think that's good. Now let's put the charm. There we go. To add one of these blue charms. There's some stuff I haven't used, like, let's see, ooh, like these flowers here, and that goes well with the blue theme, so it works. I'll just add that right on top. Press it down a little. That's pretty much the end of the design, so I'll put on some top coat. Finally, I will put on some cuticle oil. So here are the final results. So I managed to finish this set within an hour. I just love doing simple, cute sets like this because I really get to test out how quick I can do my sets and if I can still manage to pull it off in the end to make it look cute and presentable. But I think I did a pretty good job. You guys know that I've been trying to do some more cutesy sets. Like I said, I mentioned the Korean style nail set in my last video, and I've been wanting to do something more similar to that since that's the trend now. Everybody's trying the Korean gel polishes, the nail designs. So I thought, why not just hop on? And besides, they're very cute and most of the stuff that they have are beginner friendly. Well, I won't say most, some. Some of them look simple, but when you actually get to doing it, it's not as simple as you think. But I really hope you guys like this set. I hope you guys like this video. And what do you think of these inflated or cloud nails? I really hope that you guys like these. If you'd like to see any more videos like this, please like the video. If you'd like to see more content from me, please subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching and bye.